Hello, this is such a weird thing for me to be doing, just recording myself and stuff like that. This is so weird for me, but basically I decided to come on here and show you how I'm going to do my makeup for tonight. It's going to be really simple. I'm just taking a butterfly tattoo, like a butterfly temporary tattoo. I've cut it in half. And I've also cut off a little body, so it's just the wings, and I'm going to put these either side of my eyes. I've seen this on TikTok and I thought it would be a really cool idea. And yeah, it's my first time actually filming a video like this, so just bear with me. And also, I just want to say before I even start that I'm not a professional. I don't actually know what I'm doing, so this isn't a tutorial, this is just me showing you how I'm going to do it. And take this word for word. As I've already shown, you need a temporary butterfly tattoo. Just put it in half. Obviously, if you can draw this on, then well done to you. But obviously it's opposites. I've just got a damp, this is like a reusable cotton pad sort of thing. Hope for the best, basically. So I'm just doing the tattoo before the rest of my makeup. So there is the one eye. That's actually really good. That's pretty sick. And then obviously just the other eye as well. I think that's pretty symmetrical. Obviously it's looking a bit weird right now. I'm gonna go ahead, put some face cream on. You want to do this whole thing when you've just washed your face, else you're gonna have like things in between your skin and the tattoo, and it just won't transfer as good as it would on clean skin. I've just gone and moisturised my face with what I've got left of this moisturiser. This one's been really good, but I'm running out. As you can see, I shave half of my eyebrows off. I do need to reshave them at some point, but here's what I do. I just take a brow kit, ends with the dark brown, the one in the middle. I simply go over the bits that are already there at the start. This is the brow kit Shape and Define by Barry M, medium to dark. Obviously that all just depends on what sort of hair you've got and what eyebrows you like to have. I like to keep it pretty simple when it comes to my brows, to be fair. So now for the ends of my brows, I just take a black shade, just a black eyeshadow, and this is from one of the Beauty Bay palettes, but it can just be any sort of eyeshadow. Obviously this just depends on what you like. And then some micellar water. I dip my eyebrow brush into the micellar water. I don't want it too damp, so I do dry it off a little bit. And then I just go into the black colour, sort of just dabbing it in there until it's got to the right consistency. And then I just go ahead and draw my eyebrows on. There is the first eyebrow. And then I've also just drawn on the second one. I am going to go in with a cotton bud and some more micellar water. It's a lot easier in the mirror to see what I'm doing, so I do apologise. I just take the cotton bud and shape them so they look a bit more better. I think with this side I'm just gonna do a slit, because for some reason this eyebrow wasn't coming together too great anyway. Might as well just put a slit in there. Now that I'm pretty much satisfied with my eyebrows, I'm now gonna go ahead and do my eyeshadow. I still don't really know what eyeshadow I want to use. I'm just taking some eyeshadow primer. Here is the eyeshadow primer that I use. I'm running out of this. This is the Lid Lock eyeshadow primer by Barry M. Honestly, it's so affordable and it also works great. I think I'm going to go for green eyeshadow. I think I'm going to go for this eyeshadow here, which is called Lime, in the Equalizer palette from Sample Beauty. just doing the exact same for each eye. I'm a little bit lost, I can't lie, because it's been a little while since I've done creative makeup. I feel like I should add a bit of blue, but none of those are really catching my eye. I've decided that I'm going to add a bit of, not that blue, this blue over here, which is called Jabba, from the same palette that I took the green from. Just a tiny little bit of this. Really not sure where I'm going to put it just yet. I'm thinking just sort of here. As you can see, it's just a tiny little bit. I might blend a tiny bit if I can find my other brush. This actually looks really good in my mirror. Not so much on camera because I am filming on my phone. So now I usually go in with my concealer. I only wear concealer. I don't really wear foundation or anything like that because I suffer with really dry skin. So wearing like loads of foundations and powders and stuff like that really dry my skin out and blend it into my skin, because my concealer is pretty matchy to my natural skin tone. Just up here and sort of down here. That's how it looks so far. I really hate this angle. That's a little bit better. Why do my eye bags look like that? Anyway, let's just ignore that. Okay, so this is the eyeliner that I use. Okay, so quickly, the concealer that I use is the Good Old Collection concealer, Lasting Perfection concealer, 16 hour wear. I've always used this concealer, even when it was in its old packaging and stuff like that. That's the first concealer and the only concealer that I've ever actually wore. The eyeliner that I use is Barry M's liquid eyeliner. I do use a lot of Barry M and Collection products just because they're like so affordable and cheap, and they actually work pretty well as well. I feel like from this eye you can sort of get the idea of what I'm doing. I'm literally just doing a bit of eyeliner to sort of connect it to the butterfly wing. I'm going to try out this. I haven't used this yet, but this is a blue mascara and this is from the brand 17. I believe that this is a Boots. Like, this is Boots' own brand. Hopefully this works really nicely. I'm not sure if you can see the blue. It is a bit blue, but I don't have the best lighting in my bedroom, so I can't really tell. Anyway, I'm just going to do the exact same for the other eye and then I'll be back. So here it is. I think it's the way that I'm looking up at my phone and also the lighting, but the eyeliner is pretty symmetrical. I do actually have unsymmetrical eyes, so sometimes it's a bit difficult. In the mirror, I look alright. I'm really trying to figure out how to look at my phone to film this. I want to do it as something to the under eyes, as I feel like it's a bit blank. I'm gonna use, hold on, I think I'm gonna use this colour here. This is Marine in the P. Louise Great Some Waves palette. This is a really nice palette, to be fair. And I'm just going to go underneath my eyes with this. And I'm also going to take it up here a little bit, just so we can see a bit more blue that we use. Obviously you can do this with any sort of colours. I'm just going to go ahead and do the other eye. To finish off the whole eyeshadow that I'm doing, I'm taking one of these, probably one of the smallest ones. I think I might put the first one at the bottom of the butterfly. I think I'm going to need a bit of eyelash glue to stick this on. That's about where I'm going to put it, and then obviously just the other eye. I think that's where I'm going to stop. I'm going to put some false eyelashes on as well. There we go, we've got the rhinestones on both of the eyes. For the face, I'm literally just going to contour and put a bit of blush on. A tiny bit of nose contour. I don't really do too much else. I don't know, I just don't like doing too much nose contour. But I don't know how to contour my nose properly, so that's probably why I don't actually do that much contour on my nose. For blush, I'm going in with Coral by Beauty Bay. This is just something free that I got and I actually really like the colour. So so just a really tiny amount, and then also the slightest amount over the sort of bridge of my nose. Usually for my highlighter, this is the Revolution Pro, by the way, Supreme highlighter in Ice. I get the most bluish shade, which is obviously that one there. And for highlighter, I usually just use a small eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna just put a tiny bit over my blush. I'm also gonna take it and just put it in the corners of my eyes. Just gonna put some eyelashes on off the camera because I hardly ever wear lashes and it's kind of a stressful time for me. Here is the final look with the lashes on. I think it's quite nice actually. The only thing that's ruining it is obviously my under eyes, but I never sleep, so there's not much that I can do about that. Let's add some setting spray. This is the Super Matte Fix Mist from Revolution. There is everything. I think it's a bit too over the top for work, but I'm gonna go to work in this anyway. Lipstick, I'm not gonna bother with that because I can't be bothered. I think I've gone a bit too over the top anyway already for work. So yeah, that's everything. Thank you for watching. If you actually did watch the whole way through, then thank you for watching. And if you would like to, then you can subscribe to my channel because hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be uploading because I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, and today I just thought, well, I might as well. I'll just film one of my everyday looks for YouTube, and that's what I've done. This is like the sort of things that I wear every day. Like I said, I'm going to work in this, so if you want to see more from me, then just let me know. Let me know what sort of things you want to see from me and whatnot, and I hope that you're having a lovely, lovely day.